Hi survivors, it's me Prepper Zan reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. It's horrifying. We'd like to thank Queen for sending us this information that we really need to be aware of. I thank you, Queen, so very much for this information. It's in regards to the banking system once again, y'all. It's stating that if there's an uptick in banks closing accounts without any warning. She got this from Lisa Cabrera. But basically, they're saying that, they're playing dirty. They're doing this stuff. And people are not being able to have access to their accounts. This is all allegedly, but I truly believe it. So I want to read some of the comments. I like reading comments, y'all, because I don't know if you guys do it. I learn a lot because YouTube would give me a big strike if I was to play her video, which I really want to. But it says these demons are playing dirty. Then so this other guy said, nothing like this has happened to me, but I do believe the banking system is going down. I read an article and saw several videos yesterday. Starting July 2023, America will implement a cashless society. This will allow the federal, state, and business that pay to track you and your purchases. This will also allow the federal and state governments to freeze your account if they deem so. I'm going to say allegedly to this, but we know what's really going on. So there is a change happening, and it started with the illness. It took a plandemic for people's eyes to become wide open. The powers that be finding out that people are hip to the capitalism game and they don't like it. This is why the Paris protesting is very important. Absolutely. Another comment. This just validates my belief in not having all of your eggs in one basket. Absolutely. Have more than one bank account and also try to have foreign bank accounts. Establishing a foreign account isn't easy, but it is doable. Doing these things has nothing to do with greed, but everything to do with security. I don't trust no bank. I put my stuff in land, real estate, hard metals, beans, rice, bullets, hard assets. I mean, I don't trust the banking system right now. I do believe we are headed to a cashless society. Land has always been valuable. Land will still be valuable. Gold, silver. That's what I put my stuff in. I don't trust the bank. I'm sorry. Another comment says, oh, and also non-perishable items and food and supplies and medication. It says, I think part of it is all of the folks on social media giving bad financial advice. There are whole groups of people trying to coax people into doing shady tax and loan schemes, and plenty of people are falling for these things. Shady behavior is out of hand. It says, I knew some years ago when they started moving away from paper checks to direct deposits where somebody else is always in control of our money. Banking was heading in the wrong direction. Just look at us now. Someone else says, I never liked or would bank at any banking institution that had only 10 branches. It's a definite turn off for me, especially if the bank is located only in the city limits, county or state. If there are no branches in other cities, it was a no for me. And also, I wouldn't suggest having all your money in the bank. I know it's kind of easier said than done for those who have a whole lot of money, because of course you just don't want to have it in your house neither. You know what I mean? But I don't know. The banking system has just been failing people left and right. Then it says, this is why you should have at least 90 days of living expenses in cash. I agree to that. Pays bills by way of currency exchange. App, stash your cash. Stash your cash. Agree, complain to the local bank and state regulatory system. The banks are being fined by the federal government for suspect activity. Every time something like this happened with U.S. banks, I take little by little bit of money out of my account and do like the old folks did, make mattress money. I also go and buy some silver coins, bars. Exactly. So we've been warned. One thing I like about being a prepper, and one thing I love about having this prepper channel, I thank you guys so much for, by way of Queen and Bernie and Miss Howell sending different, man, we stay on top of the game of what's really going on out here. I'm telling you, really, you're blessed to have an opportunity to stay a step ahead of what's really going on out here. All right, you guys, please follow me on Patreon for real, raw, uncut, unfiltered content. And if you're looking for land and bug out areas, I have some for sale and for lease in Texas, where you can also pay a $5 subscription fee. every month and have immediate access. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, boil and purify your water before you use it. Go to purposand.com, stroll down, send us your email address for free newsletters, and keep surviving. It's a must.